you. I love you.
Such a good, super extra.
You're super extra. My eye still hurts from yesterday.
Yesterday.
Remember when I told you I hit myself in the eye? You remember?
That was very casual, like nonchalant, though. You didn't stress like that.
No, it hurt.
You just say myself.
Nah, it hurt.
We were in the car?
Yeah. Yeah, like it's not throbbing, but I just kind of feel like my eyes are. It was my pouch's fault. Like
zipping or something.
Yeah, and then I flipped it over, not realizing that the little zipper thing, I just smacked myself right in the eye, and it hurt so bad. Yeah, and so it still kind of hurts. My vision is like kind of blurry, but I don't know if this is my bad eye anyway.
Use any clear eyes or anything?
I did not use any clear eyes or anything. I know. I never do what my baby suggests that I do.
Just about these things that you take care of. You like washes and helps clean any gunk or something. Might have been dust or something.
Oh, dust gunk.
I'm just saying. That's my mother coming out of
Good morning, everyone. Hi, Jasara. Good morning, Shelly. Gigi's here, says, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. How are you today? Doing good. Good morning, Dr. Wise.
Good morning.
Rocio's here. Good morning. I haven't seen you in so long. It's good that you're here. Gail said, good morning, Autumn and Richard. What hurt so bad? My eye. I accidentally hit myself in the eye yesterday with I had a little zip top pouch, and I was flipping the pouch over to put back in my backpack, and the little zipper not just like smacked me in the eye, and it hurt. So my eye was kind of throbbing. I guess it's kind of blurry.
Well, I was like, maybe put a couple of eye drops in to wash that.
Yeah, I should probably put some eye drops in.
Just to make sure it's not anything like dust or particles or something.
Yes, dust and particles. I'll do that right after the live today. Okay. Joyce is here, says, good morning, WAC fam. Heading to get in line, yes, for the 10 COVID test. That's not the number of tests you have. Is that like the number of tests? Hope it comes back non-detected. We do too. Yeah. Good luck, Joyce. Way to ride it out. I believe in you and Barry. I'm excited. Jean's here.
Had the roller coaster.
Said, good morning, Autumn and Richard. Dana's here, says, good morning. Getting ready to head to a Christmas parade. Oh, with my sister-in-law and nieces and nephews. Festive. That sounds great. I hope that they enjoy it so bad.
Dana.
Hi, TC. Glad you're here. Dre's here, says, good morning, everyone. Rosie says, going through our kitchen remodel and been so busy. Oh, whoa. I need before and after pics. That's exciting. Yes.
No, I mean, any remodels are going to be daunting.
Yes.
All those things, as soon as you crack open one thing, then you might find something else.
Exactly. That's why I don't want to remodel this house till we were to tear it down to the studs, because I'm sure the guts of this house are horrible. Gail says, sorry, Autumn. Hope your eye feels better soon. Thank you. Me too, because it's weird. It's weird having your vision messed up. So, Debbie's here, says, morning all. Yes, gotta give it the good old flush. Yes, exactly. So. Okay, so right before we got on here on the live, I posted the Vlogmas from yesterday, and Aurelia had some fun questions about our marriage. Just about, you remember when we sat there yesterday and we recapped the day? I just titled it "Married Life" because we just sat there together. So that gave her so to ask some questions about our married life. And so I was like, oh, those are good questions to answer. So we're just going to answer those now. Question number 1, Richard, did you ask my dad and or mom for their blessing before you proposed to me?
Can I phone a friend?
Exactly. The answer is no. No, he did not. So, disclaimers. Number 1, it's not, in my opinion, it would make sense to address both the dad and the mom if they were like a married couple, and then you would ask them together. But my mom and dad show ain't that, right? So it's not really traditional to ask the mom. So that's one thing. So, but my dad is also in a precarious position, because like me and my dad's relationship, we're cool and whatnot, but we literally only see each other twice or 3 times a year, So Richard had literally only met my dad in the 8-9 months we had been dating. He had met him twice, So it's like they super didn't even really have a close relationship, because we super don't really even have a close relationship, but we were over his house on Christmas Eve. We were over my dad's house on Christmas Eve, and Richard was going to ask, but there just never seemed to be the right time.
Well, I mean, like you say, the very first time we actually hung out or actually got to know him a little bit was at the Halloween play.
Yeah, at Dracula. That's great.
So that was the very first time I met him.
Yeah, and so that was October.
Yeah.
So, we've been dating since March. The first time he ever met my dad was October. So that should tell you something.
The very second time I ever met him was the day before.
Was Christmas Eve. That was the second time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So,
and I did try to get alone time.
Yes.
But it was always.
But it was like Christmas Eve. It was gift card roulette.
Yeah, the house wasn't really that big, and I didn't want to your brother to be there.
Yeah, and then he didn't want to make a special deal out of it because it was a surprise to me at that point. Yes. So, so
I didn't want anybody to oh my gosh, did you hear?
Exactly.
I was like, wait, what? No.
So after he proposed to me the next day, I was like, did you talk to my dad? He was just like, no. And I was just like, okay, he'd be all right, because you got to remember, my dad got married without telling any of us. Like, he essentially eloped, and he eloped in his living room. Don't get me wrong. But, he got married. And the only way we found out is the next time I saw my dad, I think they got married on New Year's Eve or something like that. The next time I saw my dad, which was probably March or April, my dad was just talking oh yeah, that we went over there and we did this. And I was like, Dad, wait a minute, Dad. Oh, there's a ring on your finger. Well, he goes, oh yeah, we got married, And I was just like, what? And then he told me he got married 4 months ago. I was just like, what? He goes, I knew you guys would find out eventually. And I was just like, there's some things that you let people find out. And then there's other things that you actively tell people, I was just like, dang, whoa. So I did not feel bad at all that Richard did not ask him for permission to get engaged. At least I was telling my dad when I was getting married. So no, my mom didn't know and my dad didn't know. And then the second question, which I always ask.
Well, I did. After the fact.
So Christmas Day night, my dad had a little bonfire sort of thing, and we went over there and we announced it then. So yes.
Well, and later.
You're right. And then a couple of weeks after that, they had a formal.
I went out of my way to
dinner, just them two by themselves. Yeah.
Take them out to dinner.
That was nice.
Yeah,
that was really nice. No, you didn't have to. I mean, because I had already said yes.
That was fun.
Yeah,
that was a very.
That was a high pressure situation. So
it was a lot more pressure than it needed.
The second question is, how long did you walk around with the ring before you proposed? So how long did you have the ring?
Ooh.
I don't know. I don't know the answer to that.
I know. I'm trying to remember now. It was a while. I want to say for about a month.
So you bought the ring in November?
Yeah, I think I bought it a little bit before Thanksgiving.
Wow. Look at that. Ooh. I mean, you kept a secret from me for a month. Where did you leave this ring? I didn't know. And then Aurelia asked the third question for me, was I really surprised, or was it just a matter of when? At that point, it was just a matter of when. I knew we were going to get engaged and I knew that we were going to get married.
Excuse me.
I didn't know, but I didn't know when, because we had talked about it previously. We were like, oh, what if we get engaged on March the 9th? What if we get engaged on our 1 year anniversary? That would be nice. And I was just like, bruh, I don't care when you do it. Just do it. He was like, okay, I'll keep that in mind, So it was always an agreement that, we were going to get engaged. But, it was up to him to choose when, because the man gets to do something, right? So I didn't really think about it because I knew it was coming,
I didn't know you knew it was coming. So much for my secret.
Oh, I knew it was coming. But I 100% completely did not know that it was going to be on Christmas. And I'm talking about even after all the pictures that you gave me and everything like that, in the little trip down memory lane I still didn't even know then, until really the only time when I was just like, well, this is weird, is when I was looking around the tree and then you were like, look in the corner. I was like, how would it have gotten in the corner? Like that's
stuff can fall down.
Not into the corner though. Like, no, I was like, why would it be in the corner? And then that's when I looked in the corner, and then there was an ornament that said "Our first Christmas engaged." And then I turned around, and then he was on his knee, and I was like, "Oh, whoa!" So it was. So I was not. That was a complete surprise. But knowing that we were going to get, engaged, it wasn't a surprise to me. Maybe it should have been. But I knew he wasn't going to let go of all of this. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. So
you're so cute.
Yes. So I am going back through, but thanks, Aurelia, for asking those questions. It was so fun. So Debbie says, I think when you're a certain age, you don't have to ask. In my opinion, it's never a bad thing. Debbie said, especially if you live alone. Yeah, like if you're in your parents' house, that's one thing.
Yeah.
But, it just also, in my opinion, it's about the relationship of the child with their parent, like if anything, it would have made more sense for him to ask my mom, I guess, because we're so close. Like me and my dad just aren't close. So that was just some real formality type stuff. Yeah. Although my mom is, mellow enough to where we still really don't even have that super parent child relationship, Yeah. So like,
you were just a unique individual.
Enigma, right? Yeah. Yes. So, but when we announced our engagement at Christmas last year, my whole family was so excited. They were so like happy, overjoyed. Everybody was crying. Yeah, it was great. And then Richard told me later that my mom like hugged him and kept saying, "Thank you." Like, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I was like, say it like that.
I was like, thank you. I was just like, no, he said, your mom, you said like your mom just kept saying thank you. I was just like, what? And I was just like, thank you for taking my daughter off of your hands. No,
it was more of a sweet thing that I didn't experience.
No, so it was it was really nice. It was probably like, thank you for such a nice surprise or something like that.
See,
so,
that's what it
was.
No.
Good morning, Melissa. Hi, JJ. There are probably a lot of people in there. If you want me to say hi, drop your hello again. Shelly said, that video made me cry. So sweet. I know, right? It was crazy. So Aurelia said, morning all. Thank you for answering. The chat is hanging on your every word. Did you get your first married Christmas ornament? Do we need one of those?
I don't know. You're the ornament person.
I know. I'm trying to figure out, do we need a married? We have
Does it involve me buying it?
We have I would buy it.
Us buying it.
Yeah, but like I would get, like, I do have our first Christmas engaged, the 2019 ornament over there. I don't know if we need like a first year married. Like, see, damn it, now you done give me something to think about. So
here we go.
Good morning, Sylvia. Glad that you're here. Joy said, looks like it'll be a short line, so we'll be missing part of the live, but that's so important what you're doing, exactly. Joy, so do that. Lisa said, good morning to my
short line. That's a bonus.
Go ahead, get in where you fit in. Says, good morning to my favorite online family. Samesies, Lisa. Glad that you're here. Mom is also here. Says, greetings and salutations. Cece said, good morning, Otto, Richard, and the family. Blessed Saturday morning. You're right. Mm-hmm. Dee said, morning, good weathers. Was listening while feeding the cats. Interesting stories. Yeah, well, thanks so much to Aurelia for, asking. I was like, those were good questions. Anybody else got any questions? You just let us know right in the comments.
It's a very unique situation because I really thought about that a lot for like when I bought the ring from the moment from mid-November until Christmas. I was really thinking and contemplating, like, do I ask? Do I not ask? Who do I ask? Do I send a letter? Do I call them? Do I tell them? Like, I don't know how this works. The procedure is so out of whack. I'm like, I guess I'll wing it.
So at the end of the day, the only thing that mattered was the two of us.
Yeah. So. I'm just like, it made sense.
Yes. Aurelia said, Mama Keto was thanking him for making you so happy. I know.
Oh my God.
He does make me so happy. Oh. Yes. Good morning, Hera. Glad that you're here. Yes. So Shelly said, yes, you should get a married ornament. Okay. Guess I got to write that down. I mean, I'm all for ornaments, you guys. Like, I love me an ornament. I was just like,
I didn't know why you were pushing back on that.
I was just wondering, like, do we need, like, I don't want it to be like superfluous. No, because it has to be significant. But like us being married is significant, right? So I was like, I think makes sense.
It's also about just the moment too. Like us finding it together would make it special.
That would make it special. On to Hobby Lobby, Maybe we can go to like At Home or something.
Yes.
That ornament store in the mall was super great.
That's probably something we need to do, like something more niche. Like that's the thing. They have just like whole tree ornaments, right?
What, that store?
100, like At Home and
yes, exactly. We needed a specialized ornament. Yeah. So. Oh yeah, Mom, you getting your hair did today? Absolutely. Yes. Mom said, how did you get my hair did this morning? Oh, that's exciting. I'm going to see that. Dee was asking if you're getting your braids again. Yes, I think that's what you're going with, Mom. Let me know.
She brought the hair price to the work.
I know, right? No, she is off today. So yeah, so she gotta make the most of it. So
it's been a whole day to share.
Yeah. Debbie said, you said earlier this year you may have a bigger wedding. Is that still in, or are you gonna do a renewal of vows? D, none of the above. So like I realized pretty soon, my mom actually was the one to help me realize that it's like, Autumn, you're not going to want to do anything bigger once you're actually married. Just like try to go ahead and make this wedding like the wedding of, if this was all we had, I'd be satisfied. So I was like, great idea.
Eyes were bigger than our stomach.
Yeah, exactly. It was just like, we're gonna do this and this and this, and then we're just like, nope. Like, I'll never want to have a wedding again. So,
well, I just would never want to have a wedding here
that we plan. Yeah, exactly.
Requires us using brain power.
Yes. So no, not doing that anymore.
We can renew our vows in a tropical location.
Yeah, where it's just like the two of us, So, Alyssa said, since our first Christmas, my boyfriend and I get an ornament each year that is special for the year we had this year. It is a camper because we got our first camper. Why don't we everyone's getting that camper this year? Right? Alyssa, that's a great idea.
I can put my Blackstone inside of that.
Oh my gosh. Hang your Blackstone on the tree. So yeah, so that is our plan. I really only
to get a camper?
No.
Oh.
To get an ornament, like I guess our first married ornament. But other than that, I resign ornaments to like really like vacations, like places, experiences that we have together. So hence us getting married was a significant experience we have together. But like we'll buy an ornament on the low carb cruise. Like we'll buy an ornament like when we go places together. So other than that, like that's generally what I do to collect an ornament.
Yeah, that's you. I mean, I could understand the increments like
one every year.
1, 5, 10, 20, something like that.
Yes. Exactly. So
like first one is kind of significant. 5th one, 10th one.
Oh yeah, exactly. Something like that.
Milestones. I don't know if we want every
single year. I mean, because we're gonna be together for a long time, and I'm not cluttering up my tree. See, in that, do you know what would be great though? See, that would make sense to like get a separate tree. And it'll just be like our like relationship tree.
Oh, but you are not a second tree.
I know, but I was just like, I was just like,
who would be doing
that's significant enough to where, I mean, I would put it together. You could decorate it. I would put it together. I love putting trees together. Where will we put it? First of all,
I know,
but like it could just be like our relationship tree.
I got you. It makes sense.
Yes, our relative said Etsy has a cute 2020 with 2 people with masks and toilet paper and hand sanitizer, personalized with your name. Yeah, that's actually the Christmas ornament store that we saw in the mall. They have tons of stuff like that too. So. Yes, Sylvia said go online to Etsy. Yeah, they have great selection of ornaments you can personalize. Definitely something like that.
Etsy
exactly.
Must be the
Etsy must be the spot. I literally hate you. Like why you said the things that you say. Yes. Maitreya says, "Oh man, I need my head shorn so bad." What does the word "shorn" mean? My hair is so bad. I have a Chelsea cut. I don't even know what that means, and it's grown out like an inch of the shaved areas, like it sticks up straight in some areas. Oh my! I don't even know what those words you just said.
I think shorn is like braided, maybe.
No, like shaved down.
Okay.
Yeah. Debbie said keto. What?
Oh yeah,
Palooza and vow renewal in the island. I'm there. I know, right?
Past tense of shave.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, is it shaved?
Yes.
But would I just say shaved?
Yes, it's like more of a rustic.
Like maybe the actual word. Yes. I don't know. Fee said made the live before the remodeling of our living room continues. Everybody getting their house worked on today. We need to get our house worked on a little bit. So Cece said, I know yesterday we drilled some holes in the floor. We made some permanent alterations to our home. And I'm
Swiss
so
cheesy over there.
It was very trial and error. Like drilled a hole into the floor. Like, can you see it? No, I can't see it. I can't see the light. And he was like, okay, I'll drill another one. It's like, can you see that one? No, like try to come 6 inches away from the wall. Like we drilled like 4 holes over there. It's 3. It's 3. It was pretty great.
We needed some foam filler.
Yes, we need some insulation. A foaming agent.
Exactly.
Yes. Oh my God. Cece says, now my husband and I renewed our vows at the 25-year mark. I wish I could paste pics in the live chat. Oh, that's amazing. If you're on Facebook, we'd love to see it in the group. Joyce said, renew your vows on a cruise in 23 years. We can't all be you, Joyce. That's going to be amazing. I'm all for I love basically. Shelly says, Alyssa, we do the same thing every year. We get an ornament together. It's fun to see all of them on the tree. The date is on them too. Well, now I'm thinking I need a separate marriage tree. Doggone it.
You see what you did.
Fee says, I need an ornament every year. Cool memories. Yes, that is cool. And it's just so good to use your your skills to create something. Aww. Dr. Watts has used the table behind you. I know, right? But I'm thinking it's going to have to be a larger tree.
The table tree.
Yeah. Oh, the table tree behind you. We could put 3 years on that until it just tips over. That tree is so rickety.
So it's the Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
Yes, exactly. Put a star on it. No, we can't do that.
I don't think that foundation is solid on that.
Maitreya said mostly shaved. A Chelsea.
Exactly.
A Chelsea cut is where most of it is shaved, but you still have bangs and the sides. What? I don't have a Chelsea cut, right? Two-thirds in my head. No, more like a third. Exactly. Where is it shaved?
It's hair here and bald here.
None here.
No, your hair at the top.
Or I'm so interested.
So like a bozo cut?
Jasara said, braiding my hair now, goddess braids. Oh, good. Are you doing them individual? Are you crocheting them in? You guys, since the invention of crochet, I'm who's doing box braids anymore? Although that's what I'm getting in a couple of weeks. I'm getting box braids because I asked my hair lady if she could crochet, my hair. And she was like, well, you don't have enough surface area to braid to where all the hair would actually be there. I was just like, oh, that makes sense. But I'm still thinking about it.
Look at you. I have no idea what this braid lingo.
Dee said, I'm still waiting for my friend's big wedding. Their daughter is 8 now. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. So Cece says, since the pandemic, my son has become quite the barber in our family. Samesies. Richard cuts my hair. I was just oh my God. Dee said, we're back on lockdown till the 21st, so no salons are open. Oh, that's the worst.
Right before Christmas.
Maitreya says, wispy sides. I want to see a picture of this. I'm
actually quite curious about wispy sides now.
I know, right? TC had a good compromise. She said, put one tree up when Richard wants and the other tree up when you want. So we could put the main tree up the first weekend of December, and then we could put the relationship tree up a week before Christmas when I would normally put it up. I know. Isn't that so cute? Again, where would we put it? I know. I still don't know. Did you know some people have trees in their bedroom? That would be cute. So think about that.
Oh my God.
Now we're going to have to buy us a tree. What?
What did I just do? What did I just do?
I'm just saying. Jasara said box braids with the curly hair added in the braids. That's what my sister has right now, and that looks really good. And that's actually the exact style that I asked my hairdresser. Can I do my hair like my sister's? She was like, well, it's still going to be shaved on the sides and whatnot. So, interesting. Now, are you not doing those yourself? Are you? You're getting them done, right? Because your arms would be so tired. Oh, good luck with that.
Yeah, that is very true.
Oh, okay. Maitreya said, I did post a picture of myself in the Two Crazy Ketos Facebook group, though, so you can see it up at the front. Absolutely. I will go find the Two Crazy Ketos because I'm a part of that Facebook group. So I'm just going to find that picture of you. So, TC said, get your second tree from clearance after Christmas. You're right, because we definitely ain't doing it this year. I got too much going on. You guys, okay. Comment if you want to see all the Christmas candy that I bought yesterday. Maybe I'll reserve it to like the 35-minute mark so people can hop off if they want. But long story short, I bought a ton of Christmas candy. Like, when did Christmas become like Easter and Halloween? Like, they're making everything into Christmas. I was like, you guys, they have chocolate Santas and reindeer, like chocolate Easter bunnies. And I was like, since when is this just an excuse to have chocolate figurines? I didn't buy those, but I bought a lot of other stuff that I'm excited about.
So shocked that you're shocked.
I mean, I'm not shocked. I just never really, I guess, looked for that before. So,
well, I mean, maybe not that specific Santa one, but always been Christmas candy.
I know there's always been Christmas candy, like the Reese cups wrapped in the gold, red, and green foil. I mean, that's what I was setting out to get. Oh, okay. I was like, I know they have those. I know they have the Reese's trees, and they have
Reese's twice,
and they have
and the Reese's.
No, the Hershey Kisses.
Yes.
Hershey Kisses. Yes. I know they have the Christmas version of those. Everything else, I was just like, what? Do we need a Christmas version of that?
The candy section never stops.
Yes. Oh, Jasara said, no, I'm doing it myself. Lord Jesus.
What's that?
Congratulations. Her box braids.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes.
Well, I said, you've done them for so long. It's just a simple.
Everybody wants to see the candy. And Mom said, I'd like to eat what candy you have. I know, right? Mom, I bought it for Christmas. So I'm not going to be eating it until Christmas.
Yes. You bought it for the Christmas gathering.
Yes. I bought it for Christmas Day, so it is
to be given away.
Entertaining candy, yeah, because there's a lot of things that I bought that are just privet for us.
I was gonna say, because I don't know how many people really gonna take this out of that candy.
No,
exactly.
You can enjoy it while you're here, but like you don't need to be grabbing like palmfuls of candy. No. Harris said, Reese's Trees. You're right. Like I absolutely love it. TC says the only Christmas candy that interests me are the Reese's Trees. Well, I mean, yeah, the rest of the candy is honestly just regular candy with like Christmas foil on the outside of it, The only thing I was I was surprised and I was like, oh, that's cute, is the York peppermint patties that are stars. Mm-hmm. I was like, oh, that's cute. So, yes.
I enjoy the Hershey's now that have caramel inside.
Yes, I bought those too. Did y'all see all the different Hershey Kisses they have? They have the peppermint ones. They have just the regular white chocolate ones. They have the regular chocolate ones. They have the ones with caramel on the inside. They have ones with cherry on the inside. They have ones with mint. I was like, okay, Hershey Kiss, y'all doing too much, like it was a lot,
That's what I'm saying. Like every candy now has like 8 different versions of itself.
Yes, but still, I had never seen that. So
Snickers now is like all the butters, almond butters, nut butters.
Shelly said, yes, I want to see what you bought. I love candy. So hard to resist. Thank goodness for Chalk Zero and Lily's. I mean, that's why I just don't eat candy any other time except cheat days. Cause I'm just like, there's no point. It's so good. So Fee said, I color my hair myself as a hairdresser, but I do not trust to cut my hair or anything else. Yes, I know, right? If you have that skill, like my sister, she doesn't do her own eyebrows. It's just different. Like when you're seeing it. Versus when you're trying to do it on yourself.
Angles. Like,
Stacy said, I like the Little Debbie's Christmas tree cakes. Same, girl, same. Like, I was like, man, I wish you could just buy those individually. But like, I feel like at that point, you need to go to like a convenience store, like a gas station where you can just end up buying one. Cause like they all come in packs of 6. Yeah. I was just like, I just want one Nutter Butter, one tree and one zebra cake and one Star Crunch. Granted, it's going to be as expensive as if you bought the whole box in the grocery store, but I don't want that whole box.
I was like, no, Little Debbie was basically my pastry of childhood. That was all we knew.
Yes.
So we definitely had no other access to anything else.
Cece said, if I were to buy any candy, I'd buy the Ghirardelli peppermint white chocolate. My sister loves the Ghirardelli squares. Like that's all she gets. Like, yeah, it's delicious.
Well, that is amber.
Yeah, it is amber. Oh, hoity. I gotta have Ghirardelli. Oh, I guess Mars is not good and Hershey's ain't good enough for you.
Say that. I understand she has a finer taste.
She does have a finer taste. D said, anyone making those hot chocolate bombs that are all the rage these days on social media, like keto hot chocolate bombs? Ooh. Oh, where like you put the piece of it's like you put hot chocolate. You put
hot chocolate. I thought you were thinking hot
chocolate bombs. Yeah. Where like you mold the chocolate and then you pour hot chocolate on it and then that's what melts it and then like your beverage turns into.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that's too much. Basically, I'm not. I'm not here for it. Hot chocolate, chocolate with cayenne.
See, that's one of the few. That's pretty good.
Oh, it is good. Yes. Don't get me wrong.
Well, that's one of the few things that are between a brownie and hot chocolate are the two chocolates I can do as if they were fruit.
And Beverly's bringing over brownies, so you're welcome.
I can do.
What? Fee said, I love those popcorn tins. Me too. I love those popcorn tins. We don't never get them around Christmas time, though. Honestly, if it's not Garrett's, I don't have popcorn. So I know, I'm right?
I'm a big fan of the other one now.
Shelly says Christy Davis has a video how to make the chocolate bombs. They look amazing, but way too much work. Yeah, like I'm not interested. Like work. Yeah, like who am I entertaining? You know, and plus, in my opinion, the payoff, it's so short. You spend so much time molding them and everything, and then all you do is pour hot chocolate for 10 seconds, and all that work is literally melted away. Like for what?
It's about the enjoyment.
No,
it's kind of like you sit and just.
I can do that, but just like literally squirting chocolate syrup into my hot chocolate or just putting pieces of chocolate into the hot chocolate. I don't have to go to the steps of molding and filling a chocolate ball for the sake of pouring something over it. Oh, Aurelia says Richard brownies with nuts or without? Oh, such a good question.
I could do both.
He likes without.
Yes.
So look, this is how I know this.
How big the nuts are? They're like itty bitty.
No, this is how I know the answer to that because Richard does not like things with texture. He does not like smooth things that have added texture to them. For instance, he does not like chocolate chip or cookies and cream, like cookie dough ice cream, anything that has like bits in it. He doesn't like it.
If it's intended, the original creation of it was intended to be
smooth.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. Mm-hmm. Ice cream. No. The original intention of cookie dough ice cream was to have cookie dough in it. You know? So,
I'm more traditional.
So that makes sense to where he wouldn't like crunchy things or like things that have texture in things that are smooth.
Brownie, no nuts. But if it's like really fudgy and chocolatey. That's the best. You can increase the chocolatey if you take the nuts out.
No,
and put more.
No, because see, I would put chocolate chips and nuts in there. So
no, you just put more of a chocolatey in the bag.
Maitreya said, "I'm hoping Costco still has Make Believe chocolate chips. The wife wants cookies, and I don't have any chocolate chips. I guess I can get Lily's at Walmart, but they're not as good. I want to get Make Believe. The Costco that we go to had Make Believe a long time ago, and I was like, oh my god! But they put them on the end cap because it was like Christmas.
And what are they?
They're chocolate chips. They're sugar-free chocolate chips. But I'm guessing that they probably moved them back into the baking aisle. And so we have to go look. But absolutely. Maitreya said, so no tapioca pudding. Exactly. I mean, even me, I don't think I would like the texture of
I've tried
tapioca
pudding. My college friends love tapioca. They have a whole lot of it. I was like, give me one of those. No. Like, what are these things inside of here? Like, why does it have little balls of stuff?
Yeah, like it's like your mouth's closed, but you. No, I don't want to have to chew things like that.
No, I'm like creamy brownie, like regular vanilla ice cream.
It's a sad world that he lives in.
Not sad. I'm a perfectionist about the basics.
He's a purist. Yeah.
See, if you make the perfect brownie, that's what I'm going.
Val says, hi, everyone. I'm here to catch the end of the live. You're right. So let's go ahead and talk about my weight. And then after that, if you want to log off, I'm going to go get the candy. It's right over there. Okay. So yesterday was the eating day. It was my last meal prep day. You guys, I am just so proud of myself for nailing the 10 total carbs. Like, honestly, it's more like 11 to 12 total carbs, but like, who cares? I am doing such a good job at keeping my carbs low. I've had no yellow days at all this month.
Wow.
Oh, exciting news. Tomorrow will be a yellow day because I finally got my darn keto crate. My keto crate was legit lost in the mail, you guys. Like, they shipped it on December the 1st and it just got here yesterday. And then the keto crate for the giveaway got here today. You know, I was just like, normally I get my keto crate to open on like the 2nd or 3rd.
Yeah.
And then the other keto crate comes there. No, they literally both got here at the same time. So we will be smashing the crate tomorrow. So that's exciting.
Yay.
Hopefully, look, you guys, my keto box got lost too. Like that was also shipped on the 2nd. And it says lost in the mail. Hopefully, maybe if it gets here today or tomorrow, we can unlock the box too. But I was just like, where is my keto crate? Because mom's like, yeah, I watched Joe and Rachel's video and it looks great. And I'm like, how did they get a keto crate already? But it was just me. Mine was lost in the mail. So, but up until then, like I have had
an extra trip around the country.
I have had no yellow days, no cheats, keto or otherwise. Like I'm really proud of myself because it just proved, you know what, girl, you can do it. Just stick to it, So I stepped on the scale today. Plus, I rode my bike yesterday. I rode my bike today. It was great. Yeah,
you are
I'm a bike ride fool. Okay, so I stepped on the scale today, 180.0. That's plus or minus anything, and I will definitely take that on an eating day. So
that's awesome.
It was super great. So yes.
180.
Rashad or TC said, Autumn, I just heard that Taco Bell, Kroger has Taco Bell seasoned cheese crisps. Yes, I saw those. I really didn't look at the back of them to see. Usually a lot of that stuff has like powder, like maltodextrin and things like that, but I'd be interested in seeing it.
Especially from a Taco Bell.
Shelly said the keto crate is awesome this month. La, 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 no spoiler alerts, because I don't know. It feels kind of heavy, I'll tell you that. But we are opening it tomorrow. Val said my box was lost in the mail too. That's what she said, but then you said my keto box. Yep, absolutely. So CC said, Autumn is a biker. You're right. D said, yeah, it doesn't seem like AD Keto got his yet either. I usually like to wait and watch all the unboxings. Thank you. I like to perform the unboxings. Okay, everyone, now it's candy time. It's mostly chocolate. Pretty sure it's all chocolate. So like if this is where you want to leave us, we will see you tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Have a great day and get my chocolate.
Yes, it's basically 100% chocolate. But it's stuff that I actually enjoy sometimes.
Okay, so the first thing I want to show you guys is like the reason I bought candy to begin with is because I found these trees in my Christmas decorations. And I was like, oh, I got glass trees. My first thought was, I should fill these with candy. Nice. And so I bought candy to fill the trees. And me, I like variety, but then also apparently my eyes were way bigger than my stomach. So yes, these trees are full of candy, but the more amazing feat is everything that's left over. So
you stuffed them in the trees.
Yeah, I stuffed the candy in the trees. And then this is all that's left over. Oh my God. This is like a Halloween situation. I'm very excited. Okay.
How did it get this?
First thing I'm excited about, the mini Hershey's cookies and creams. But then, I was thinking this is super wasteful. Like, look at all of this individual packaging,
Oh, that's what
Yes. Like it's a lot. Package. Okay. Hershey's cookies and cream. And then, oh my God, the classic Reese cups. Like this is really what I set out to get. This is why I went to the candy section, and then it all went downhill from there. Because my eyes were just like, this.
Halloween type of.
Yes, look, the Hershey's trees. But don't worry, I actually have bigger ones too, because these are just like shareable trees, But I got to have the real thing. The Twix, I was most disappointed in the Twix wrapping, because this is basically just the exact same Twix wrapping, except it has like a little present on there. I was like, y'all could have been more festive than that. Have y'all seen and or heard of Reese's peanut butter clusters? Like these look like ornaments. I had never seen or heard of anything like this before. It is creamy peanut butter, caramel, peanuts, and pecans wrapped up in milk chocolate. So this is going to be, so I bet you didn't like this because it had crunchy stuff in it and you like smooth things. Because I made Richard try it yesterday simply so I could see like a cross section. I was like, what is this? So
I enjoyed it.
Okay, you enjoyed it, but you would have rather had the smooth, regular Reese's peanuts.
No, sometimes I do like peanuts and stuff.
Sometimes he likes texture.
But
sometimes he doesn't.
I'm not a straight. I'm not a Sith Lord. It's not all absolutes. Okay.
So yes, I bought these. Yeah, I bought these together. So this really makes me happy.
I do a Snickers bar. Like
the little.
Once
oh my God! Do you know what also makes me happy? These Andes mints. So this is white chocolate peppermint, and this is just the regular chocolate with the green mint. Like, I'm so excited about these. And then, yes, I got lots of different Hershey Kisses. Well, no, only 2 different kinds. I got the kinds with caramel. I got the regular ones. I don't need all the rest of them. See, I didn't need peppermint because I had the Andes. Yeah. I didn't need the cookies and cream because I already have the mini Hershey bars. I was trying to limit redundancy here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and then here, I bought these specifically for my husband because I know he loves York peppermint patties, but these are shaped like stars.
Absolutely love them. I just hadn't had them in forever.
Okay, so he hadn't had them in forever, and it was reminding me. So basically, I'm going to eat all the peppermint patties.
No, I'm going to eat them, but like they're not, I don't my favorite of all time.
You don't have a favorite anything of all time.
That's true.
Okay, and let me see. That might be all of the variety that I have. Yeah, at this point, this is just quantity. So
I think I did prefer a nice Milky Way.
So now I gotta go buy Milky Ways.
Oh no, you're fine. I'm not
he said I'm not. He said I'm not gonna mess with that.
I mean, that's just. That's just crazy.
This is a lot. Don't get me wrong.
I'm just thinking about it coming back up.
Ew! No.
It's like you're chocolate sick.
No, chocolate sick.
Mm.
Let's see. Yeah, all my candy. So Gail said, Autumn can open up her own candy business to sell to all the neighbors' kids. I know, right? I barely have any neighbors, and they're barely kids anymore. So.
Went and bought the eye.
I know, right? Aurelia said, so do you freeze the leftovers or will there be no leftovers? There will definitely be leftovers. I can't get through this, even in like the 5 off-plan days I'm giving myself. That's a lot. So
coming back up.
Yeah. So generally I keep like, I don't know if I'll freeze them, but I put them away. So because I have another cheat day. Ooh, I don't have another cheat day coming up for 75 days because of hashtag 75 hard. But you know, Easter and stuff, maybe I'll only need to buy, maybe I'll only buy like a couple of Cadbury eggs and a couple of other ones since I have all this other candy, you know? But I can put that away because I had Halloween candy that I had on Thanksgiving that was delicious, you know? So it's just like I can put a lid on that and put it away. So, but yeah, I'm keeping it. So, you know, Tanya said, hi fam, late, but I'm here. I'm glad that you're here.
She's going to weigh it and measure it. So, okay, so Twix is going to
No. Lisa said, I have my mission for the day. I need to find those clusters ASAP. I found everything at Walmart. So all that stuff was at Walmart, except for I bought the Andes at Meijer. They're probably at Walmart, and I just looked over them. But yeah, those were But the Walmart Christmas section was lit, so I was excited about that.
After you found it.
Cece said, "Yes, Autumn, save some candy for the other shoppers." I know, right? Like
you should have seen me when she was going through. I was like, okay, 1 2 bags is cool. 3 and 4
no.
and 5 and 6.
Shelly said, I'm coming over. You need help with all that. I mean, they should. But see, I wanted the variety. But the thing is, I wanted to be able to choose the variety because they do have those like mixed bags of like, it's a York peppermint patty and a Twix and a Hershey's all together. But like, no, I want to choose exactly. I wanted to curate my own candy chocolate experience.
I was just surprised at the amount of variety you want.
Oh, TC said make bags for candy for family to take home. Ooh, that's a good idea. Don't quite know if I'm there yet mentally. Maybe I'll get there. I have to let some of this go. It's a lot, you know.
I'm saying it's gonna spoil.
Yes, but that is actually a great idea. So, yes, I read said Reese's clusters. Yeah, I mean,
just buying them for the kids or something.
There ain't no kids. What kids?
My nieces and nephews.
Oh, we can definitely give some to them. Oh, okay. That was not the intention.
Apparently not. Okay.
So. D says, if I do buy holiday candy, it's after the holiday passes so I can get all the clearance sales. Yeah, I mean, that's great. I can't buy it because like I would need to have a reason. Like I need to eat it. So yeah.
Well, no, you buy it and then save it up until you need to show it off.
Stacy said Halloween do-over. I know, right? Basically. So yeah, that's all the candy that I bought. But yeah, you know what? I probably will buy some little bags and get rid of at least half of that. Because don't forget, the trees are still full of candy as well, you know? So I literally bought enough to put in the trees. Yeah, you know? So, but yeah, that's a good idea. But yes. Oh, Joyce said, we're done. Now we wait. Prayers, Joyce. I believe in you. I know that everything will be okay. I'm just so glad that you guys are like feeling better and you know, like swinging on the upswing. So that makes me happy.
Exactly.
So Gail said, I was thinking that you can give some to Richard's niece and nephew. That's a great idea. Like,
I thought that was actually, but like after bag 4, I was just like, man, you're not eating all of it. Like, it's 5, but it's 6. And I was like, I just started like,
exactly. So, but yeah, okay. Well, I have a busy day today. I have a lot of work to do today because I haven't been working a lot the last couple of days.
Just on different things.
Just on different things. Exactly. I haven't done a lot of Twinergy work, and I need to read because me and my sister have some chapters to go over on Monday. So I got a lot of self-development stuff to do. So that is exciting. Everyone have a great day. We will see you tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Yay. Bye.
Bye.